we are going to look into federated machine learning and how we can actually do federated machine learning for computer vision use case in an IoT network deployment. And my previous speaker covered about Southern California Edison use case, and I'm going to touch upon some of the topics that we at Cisco Systems are doing with Southern California Edison with federated machine learning in the context of object detection and object classification. So at a high level, this is actually the agenda. I'll cover the basics of federated machine learning and what are all the different architectural paradigms which are there in federated machine learning, and what all challenges are there for applying federated machine learning for computer vision use case, and what's the proposed architectural technique, one of the architectural techniques which I am sharing with you, which can be used to overcome the challenges for computer vision use case in an IoT edge compute deployment. And then there are a couple of real world use cases, and then the key takeaway summary slide. All right, so at a basic level, in a classical federated machine learning technique, what happens is you have these different clients which are geographically distributed and globally across the world, and then you have a central aggregator node which initializes the weights. And these clients, they act upon their local data sets, and then they do the gradient descent algorithm. Now, when I say gradient descent algorithm, they might take either one step or multiple step of gradient descent algorithm, and they update the weights, and they share that with the global aggregator. And it's the job of the aggregator to combine and merge and create the global model. So normally, a weighted averaging technique is what is followed by the aggregator to come up with the aggregation paradigm. So there are certain challenges in this kind of a deployment paradigm, which we'll cover in the next slides. So as you see here in the illustration, the initialization of weights is done, and then you have these local clients which are sending those updates, and then in step 3, there is an average which is done by the aggregator, and it redistributes back that particular replica of the model to these clients. So this is the basic federated learning architectural paradigm when it comes to computer vision use case.